Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. I think we finally know why the Democrats are protesting the confirmation of Judge Brett Kavanaugh with such maniacal ferocity. This is how the Democrats act whenever their sacred cow is threatened. This was Senator Feinstein today. Take a listen.
In the 1950s and 60s, the 2 decades before Roe, deaths from illegal abortions in this country ran between 200,000 and 1.2 million. That's according to the Guttmacher Institute. So a lot of women died in that period.
That is not true. Senator Feinstein is peddling fake news about coat hanger abortions. Don't believe her when she says 1.2 million women died from illegal abortions before Roe v. Wade. According to the CDC, in 1972, which was the year before Roe, 39 total women died from illegal abortions. Not 1 million, 39. Even the co-founder of NARAL says the number of women that they claim died from back alley abortions is a lie, and he says they knew that number was a lie when they used it. As recently as 2008, 12 women in the United States died from legal abortion. Abortion is not safe, legal or illegal. Abortion is not health care. But abortion is the Democrats' sacred cow, and their paranoia was evident this morning. Former Planned Parenthood CEO Cecile Richards, who presided over millions of abortions during her tenure at Planned Parenthood, tweeted, "Make no mistake, a vote to confirm Kavanaugh is a vote to wipe out access to safe and legal abortion in America." Again, fake news. That's not how Roe v. Wade works. Overturning Roe v. Wade doesn't mean abortion is illegal. It just means states get to decide for themselves abortion laws for their own state. But facts and truth did not stop Hillary Clinton from jumping on this lying bandwagon too. Mrs. Clinton tweeted, "If Brett Kavanaugh becomes a Supreme Court justice, he will help gut or overturn Roe v. Wade, which legalized abortion in America. Yes, of course he will." Mrs. Clinton goes on, "One of the most fundamental human rights is the right to make the most personal decisions about one's own body. To deny women that is to rob them of the ability to decide their own futures." Then, Mrs. Clinton, here's my question for you. Why does your party try to take away women's right to keep and bear arms? Isn't protecting our body from harm the most fundamental of human rights? But you don't seem to care about that. Roe v. Wade is the worst piece of constitutional law perhaps ever written. Clerks of Justice Blackmun, who authored the majority opinion on the case, say there is no constitutional defense of Roe. The so-called right to abortion, hidden in a so-called right to privacy in the 14th Amendment, where the Constitution says, "Nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law," is a figment of the feminist imagination. There is no constitutional right to abortion, and that freaks out the left, who have built their whole party platform around the killing of innocent babies. God forbid, then, a man like Kavanaugh, who reads the Constitution the way it was written, apply that judicial philosophy to Roe v. Wade, the liberal sacred cow wouldn't stand a chance. Hence, the left's panic. And that is my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you like the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.